The Ruhr region in northwestern Germany was the birthplace of the economic miracle after World War II. But the boom years of the coal mines and heavy industry are long over. The city of Mülheim faces a bleak future. But Mayor Dagmar Mühlenfeld is soldiering on. Mülheim has huge public debts equivalent to 4,000 euros per resident. Stores in the center stand empty, so she's invited local residents and architects for a brainstorming session. Mühlenfeld is looking for ideas on how to inexpensively revitalize the city. She needs every cent. The Solidarity Pact, a tax her city pays to the east, comes at a high price. Mülheim has already shelled out 160 million euros and still has another 80 million to go.
Every time, we have to finance it with loans. Taken together, our short-term and long-term loans are over 1 billion euros, so it's expensive. At the moment, we have favorable interest rates, but if they go up again, we'll be finished.
We move now to eastern Germany and the city of Halle an der Saale. In late 1989, the city was in steep decline. The money it since received from the West funded a rebuilding program, but it took longer than first thought. The city underwent radical change. Halle lost a quarter of its population. 90,000 people upped sticks and left because the city's factories no longer had jobs. But living conditions in East and West Germany still aren't equal, says Halle's Mayor Dagmar Zabados. She wants the tax to continue as planned until 2019.
The allegations that you hear, that we're throwing money out the window, I can't let that stand. We've been through not just one valley of tears, but multiple valleys of tears. And the fact is, you don't build old roads or old waste treatment plants. The things that have been done new, of course they look good and new. So you could get the impression here and there of luxury.
Back in Mülheim, there's little sign of the good life. This school is in need of renovation, but the authorities have no money. The mayor has to weigh up everything. Where the need is greatest, she negotiates. But sometimes things just have to be shut down. She's looking to revamp the downtown area with a new shopping and events center, although funding is still an issue. The town hall, at least, is freshly renovated at a cost of 40 million euros, but the building belongs to a private partner, which easily obtained a loan, unlike the city authorities. Mülheim is so indebted it's operating on an emergency budget, like more than 100 other municipalities in the Ruhr region.
We have orders to cut 270 jobs, but that only adds to the downward financial spiral. Suddenly, I have fewer traffic wardens and other inspectors out and about, keeping order and imposing fines. When people come to our offices, they suddenly have to wait much longer. You can drive yourself into the ground with saving. I could completely shut up shop here, but the costs would still keep mounting.
In Halle, new and old stand side by side. Right behind the newly renovated central square, the crumbling remains of the past are still very much in evidence. Halle too is in debt to the tune of 1,000 euros per capita. Investments are made by partnering with private firms. This old swimming pool is the latest project. Mayor Dagmar Zabados says she's not just interested in rebuilding, but also in ensuring a better quality of life. Today she's attending the groundbreaking ceremony. She's been to 75 such events since taking office 5 years ago. She says a lot's happened in former East Germany, but more is still needed.
We need to get down to work, which is what we've been doing here, so that we're not forever dependent on help from the West. Every investment which helps to align our standards of living is an investment towards coming off that dependency and relieving the pressure on Western towns. We mustn't be divided. The town councils have to pull together so that the whole of Germany becomes competitive and equipped for the future.
A direct appeal for solidarity from local authorities in Western Germany. But in the East, too, there's a growing awareness that solidarity can't be a one-way street.